What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We've got coverage from the Halo Pro League action, which is back as of last night. We're going to get right into it. The first match of the night was by far the best. It was OpTic Gaming squaring off against Luminosity. It went 5 maps, the only match of the night to go the distance. So, it started out on Fathom Capture the Flag. LG won that 3-2. Now, OG jumped out to a 2-0 start, and it looked like the series was going to end right there. But Luminosity said, hold your horses, not so fast. We want to have a piece of this. They come back and get 3 flag caps. Take it, surprisingly. I mean, it really did look like OpTic was going to run away with it. On to Regret Slayer. OpTic, it was kind of uncontested. They won 50-31. On to the Rig Strongholds. Luminosity won 100-80. It was back and forth the entire time. Luminosity had a triple cap. OG had a triple cap. And then at the end, Luminosity just took 2 strongholds and held on to them. It was nice, easy. It was smooth. OG now is up against the wall. They're down 2-1 onto Truth CTF. They win fairly easily 3-1. And then finally, it was the Rig Slayer. Now, this one was awesome. It came down to the wire. The score doesn't really tell you how close the match actually was. The final score was 40-35 in favor of OpTic Gaming. But if you were watching the match, you would have known that it was much, much closer than that. And Luminosity kind of let that one get away. They were in striking distance. They could have taken the lead there late in the game, but they kind of fell apart. On to our second match. Wasn't all that exciting. It was LOL versus E6. First, we started on Coliseum CTF. E6 won 3-2. Now, this is the new E6 roster. Remember, they lost Stellar, and they picked up Shooter, okay? So, then they move on to Plaza Slayer. LOL wins it 50-45, okay? It was a great match. There were a few times that E6 just kind of let them have whatever part of the map they wanted. It was kind of confusing. Empire Strongholds, LOL wins 100-71. So now we're heading into map 4 here. E6 is trying to get things going. They haven't been a team for very long. They had the roster change. They're trying to figure things out. Fathom CTF, LOL wins 3-0. Blanks them. Says E6, go back to the drawing board. LOL is now in position. They're 2-4. They're not feeling so bad. Sorry, maybe they're 2-5. They're not feeling. No. They're 3-4. They are 3-4 right now. LOL's got to be feeling good. Sorry, so much going through my brain right now. Anyway, on to the third map, which the third match of the night. Evil Geniuses facing off against Team Liquid. Now, Team Liquid in Orange County, out in California, picked up third place. They got knocked out by Envious. They've got a little bit to prove here. EG did not show up to that event. Interestingly enough, because they got rid of Victory X and picked up Stellar from Enigma 6. So anyway, jump right into it. Truth, capture flag. Team Liquid wins 3-0, swiftly, easy, in and out. The second map was Rig Slayer. Evil Geniuses took that in the bag. It was kind of close. The third map was Empire Strongholds. Team Liquid won 100-70. And then on to Fathom Capture the Flag. Team Liquid won 3-1. Shut EG down. EG just did not look together. So far you've got... Oh, LG had a roster change as well. They got rid of Eco, and they picked up Victory X from EG. So what you've got is E6 had a roster change. They didn't do so hot. They lost. LG had a roster change. They lost. LOL, they did have a roster change. They got rid of Renegade and picked up Eco from LG. They won. It was them and E6, one of the two teams we're going to have to win. Evil Geniuses got rid of Victory X and picked up Stellar, which on paper looks like a great trade, because Stellar's young, Victor X is old. He's, his later years, he might not be able to keep up with the young kids like Hook, like Stellar. And then you've got Allegiance in the last match of the night. They lost Shooter, and they picked up Straight 6. Now, Straight 6 has been waiting Straight Sick has been waiting for a place on a fall seasonal team. He was not in the first 3 weeks. He was part of OpTic last season rather, in the Summer League. So anyway, moving forward into the last match of the night, it was Envy versus Allegiance. Envy swept them 3-0, quick and easy. Coliseum CTF, they won 3-0. Regret Slayer, they won 50-40. And then the Rig Strongholds, they won 100-48. So aside from LOL, because they played E6, so one of those teams had to win, everyone that made a roster change lost. Now, if we throw Allegiance out, because Allegiance was realistically supposed to lose that match anyway, you know, these are all new teams. Maybe that's why EG didn't go to Orange County. They wanted to get some practice time. You know, they wanted to get their strategies down. They didn't want to just run in there and hope for the best and maybe work things out on the fly and have a poor placing and then have all these questions because they weren't performing well. I mean, they started out, 3-1, and now they've lost 3 straight matches. You know, EG's not looking so hot right now. Something I would like to point out, though, that the LOL squad that picked up Eco is now the same team that was Team Liquid at Worlds that lost to Denial. So they have chemistry. They've played together before. They might be able to kind of bring things together here and make a run at not just getting out of relegation, but making it to the finals. Remember, 4 teams go. EG's not looking so hot. Envy and OG, you know, they're kind of a set. But, you know, you got Liquid, Luminosity, LOL. They're all sitting right there, like, you know, waiting for the opportunity to take one of the big dogs down and get a hand up, or a leg up, rather, on the rest of the competition. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tune in tomorrow night. Got some good matches. And the match of the week is OpTic Gaming versus Evil Geniuses. That's the last match tomorrow night. We're really excited to see what comes out of it. Maybe EG can pull it together. They know what's on the line here. They're sitting at the 7th spot right now in relegation with Team Allegiance. So they got to figure something out. They got to do it quick. See you guys later. Peace out.